Good afternoon, everybody. So I'm Rafael. Our group is composed by Alan, Eric, Jaswinder, and we are going to talk about pack and save or pack and slave or the supermarkets here. Right. So what I'm going to show you guys is I'll give you a quick introduction about what is pack and save, what is their vision, mission, what is leadership, what kind of leadership we have on Pack and Save, and I'm gonna talk a little bit about job satisfaction. So, go. Pack and Save was born in 1985 in the city called Caetania. It's a city in the north of the North Island. And in 1985, the population in New Zealand was 3,300,100 Kiwis. Of course, not the animals. Next. So, this is the city that Pack and Save was born. So here, and this is a Pack and Save that we have there. So I found a lot of pictures on the internet. I tried to show the first Pack and Save, but of course, from 1985, the building has changed. But it seems, if the internet is telling the truth, the first Pack and Save was this one here. So, the group is composed by 3 other big supermarkets that we have here in New Zealand. So, Pack and Save, 4 Squares, and New World. Those 3 supermarkets belong to Foodstuff Group. And in Foodstuff Group, they separate Pack and Save on the North Island ones and the South Island ones. They are independent, but they work together. And in the South Island, we have 12 Pack and Saves. So, what's the vision and mission that we have on Pack and Save? As vision in Pack and Save, we have, they want to support all New Zealanders, all New Zealand's communities to access healthy and affordable food. And their mission is always to provide to New Zealanders the lowest food prices. So they work hard to keep the low prices for the Kiwis. So I'm gonna talk a little bit about leadership, but go. First of all, can you click here? I wanna show you guys a quick video about what is leadership.
So come up to that marker. So I look straight down the barrel. You ready to go? All right, well, let's start. When you think about leadership, what comes to your mind?
It's a good question.
Leading?
A few different words, actually. Probably responsibility, integrity, vision.
Someone that you aspire to want to be like.
We often have this idea that leaders are the people who are just like dictators, and they want to stop us from doing things and make us forces, put us into place, and make us be robots.
Well, for me, leadership doesn't come from above. It comes from energies that are pushing you up.
Inspire confidence in someone to get something done.
You know, it's not just about you, it's about them, the team.
Bottom line is that the whole can be greater than the sum of the parts.
It's important for generations coming through to have people ahead of them that aren't saying, It's someone who's willing to fight.
I think walking the talk rather than just saying things that you don't actually do.
I don't know what proportion of the population are cut out to be leaders, but it's probably not that many.
You see, I believe everyone can. I believe everyone can.
I think a leadership title, that doesn't mean much without the right qualities.
Traditionally, we think of a leader, we think of like a person of power or influence. But even at uni, you see people in tutorials, they're leading conversation or ideas.
I think that someone with an eye to humanity's problems is really admirable.
Be part of the motion of humanity. Standing up, being counted, you need brave people. And also, it's exciting to be someone who tries to make a difference.
Watching people doing great things, and you just feel inspired and want to talk to them and learn from them and do the same or even better things.
I think real leadership is about changing people's lives for the better.
So as we could see here in the video, everybody has a different thinking about what is leadership. But in a corporative way, we can define leadership. Leadership is about mapping out where you need to go to win as a team or an organization. So we have leaders that will conduct a team to achieve a goal. So that is leadership in a corporate vision. So regarding the leadership, we have 3 styles of leadership. So we have the transformational leadership, transactional leadership, and distributional leadership. The transformational leadership is a kind of leadership that inspires people. They use some emotional skills to bring people and to work again, with a cause. That's the kind of leadership. The transactional leadership is the most traditional one, that we have a leader and he delegates the tasks to the subordinated, to the lowest level. And distributional leadership is a kind of shared leadership that everybody work together, they make the decisions together. So on Pack and Save, the leadership style that we have is a transactional leadership, because we have a leader and he delegates what we need to do. I'd say what we need to do because I work there, Jess worked there, and Ali worked there too. Next. Did you quit?
Yeah, no,
Okay. All right, regarding the leadership effectiveness that we have on Pack and Save, we see that the style that we have there works very well, because everybody's there for who works in Pack and Save don't want to stay there for a long time, because it's just a kind of entry-level jobs. So I'm a grocery assistant. I don't know about them, but we just have like an easy job that brings some money to us, and we don't see any future there. Like, of course, for some people they can grow, but consider that most of the people who works there are in the lowest level of the hierarchy. So the transactional leadership works very well. So, and then we figure out how to improve the job satisfaction of the job. So one of them is growth opportunity. As I said before, there are people that loves to work there. So if they have the chance to grow in the company, they will feel more satisfied. Fair compensation, like in a low level job, people only receive the minimum wage. So if they receive a little bit more, they will feel more satisfied. They will perform very well. Recognition, it's always good to know that you are doing a great job or not. So, and when someone says something positive about what you are doing, you feel more motivated and satisfied. Empower employees. Sometimes it's good to give the chance to the others to show how they can deal with a situation or a different task. And this is it for Pack and Save.
Perfect.
Any questions?